Hey Mechwarrior, here we are at Atsugi. Welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're going to transition over here to Gibson. Got a defense mission for the Independents. I think I'm going to pick that up. I say I think because I never really decide until I get in there and look at it and see what is actually available. Yeah, it's going to be a low paying 200, right? 230, yeah. Well, the difference between the last mission I played in the last episode was a difficulty 60 at 215. So 6 more points, 315. That's why I get my butt kicked sometimes. Difficulty levels are weird. Okay. Cash on the dollar head. And 2 share. Why did that say? Rewards applied to each mission. Okay, just one mission. Spooked me there for a minute. I don't have the mechs to do multi-missions at this point. I'm overweight, so 30 tons. I can't drop 30. I take the heaviest, next heaviest down, and I replace them with the Phoenix Hawk. Close enough. Let's go. I got a good pilot in that Phoenix Hawk, and the Phoenix Hawk itself is a damn fine mech. And the Warhammer? That one anyway.
Enemy forces desperately want to neutralize this facility to disrupt industrial production throughout the region. We are defending these people's well-being here, Commander. So do your best to keep the facility in one piece.
That's going to be difficult in the scrapyard.
Just cross the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
New target, Spider.
Focused fire makes work light.
Target acquired.
Priority target received. Beast here. Heads up, I've got a new contact. Perimeter has been breached. Hostiles on the approach.
So far I'm only chipping them. That's the price you pay for a fast mech. Spindly legs.
Target destroyed.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Target acquired.
It helps if you can finish off one wave before the next gets into range. Tough tank.
Man, I can't see through the smoke.
Good
Enemy
deal.
mech destroyed.
Let's melt them to slag.
Hello, got your attention now. Seem to have darkened your armor a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
And the last wave's still there. And I got a little too close to him.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah. I got bunches coming, guys. Finish it.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles
Move.
inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
I mean, this is going to be hard getting around to him.
New target ordered.
Just line of sight. Surprise! Back shots.
This shut'll piss them off.
The area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Where I aim, targets fall.
Target acquired.
Get in there and kill him. These three are it. So provided they actually get in there and kill that mech, and they are shooting at them. We're at 59%, so no bonuses for this. Well, that's a 40% bonus. Could happen.
This shut'll piss them off. Beast here. Another one bites the dust.
Target acquired.
Not a chance. Buried in rubble. Which is why he's still where he is. My turn. Watch my feet.
This is the Beast. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Congratulations, Commander.
Come
These
on.
people owe their
Get up there,
lives to
get
you.
up there.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
We got one.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Well, I can take that spider and sell it. And I think I will. Another one of those. I can upgrade those eventually. Looks like I carried my weight on that one, didn't I? I don't think there's anything else in here I really want to do. I don't have to be for the independence, I just don't want to be against the independence. And that's this entire system. That's this entire system. Infiltration only there. You know how I feel about them. A beachhead there at 270, that's okay. I can't make 315 at this point. I'm on the cusp of it, but I'm not there yet. $260, so I'm 45 down. It's still a doable mission. It's just depending on mission type. I really don't want to do city. That's good because it's a beachhead here. Really don't want to do this either. Ooh, big battlefield. Alright. Buckle up. It's gonna be a while. Oh, a 50% kicker. That makes it worthwhile for sure. Not really. Let's see. We'll take him out. You know the drill. Thinking about switching him out for the Griffin. Griffin does more damage. It's faster and harder. But it has ammo issues. 1 ton each. But it's an AI pilot, so it should be sufficient. Let's find out. Sit up in my chair.
That's as close as I can get you without getting shut down. Our employer's invasion force stands ready to invade once we've gained control over the air defenses of this region. Head to the targeted garrison, defeat any forces you encounter, and capture the installation. I'll be
That's straightforward.
to pick you up.
Go down to the end, do a left hook.
Directing the anti-aircraft fire. Once they've gone, our employer promises to lend a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
They know you're here, Commander. Expect enemy artillery to be relentless.
It will be. Due to personal issues, I play no artillery mod.
We don't have good intel on their location, so you will have to search for them. Or just wait until they start shooting at you.
There's also within the options the ability to turn down the damage that it causes. The damage I don't care about. It's the I can't even talk about it. The rocking and shaking. I can't handle it. Been there. Not doing it in game. I'm playing for fun, folks.
Target acquired.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
That's 2 rounds of ammunition I'll never get back.
Target acquired.
Too easy.
Incoming missile. Target
You
acquired.
heard the commander. Take that target.
I think I'll just run through this.
Scratch that one.
Miss.
Nasty hit there. Beautiful how they fizzle out like that.
Tango down.
It would be great if y'all did that more often. Now then. Just looking at my damage. I think I'm going to gather up my lance. Wet down my throat and move along. In the last mission I was
Enemy vehicle.
Target acquired.
talking about how you get predictive in the Orion and ballistics, but it doesn't work in anything but VTOL.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Targeting info updated.
It's like it's an air defense bonus or some kind of thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've started weaving to make him miss.
Man, I can't see through the smoke. Beast here. Scratch one enemy mech.
Target destroyed.
Radar dish down.
Gotta start going to the medium lasers more, saving that ammo. Trying to get a peek around the rock. I see that little thing right there. I can't tell if it's a antenna bit or not. Nope, it is. Good. I'll get it from back here.
Target acquired.
Exactly. One less thing to worry about.
Target destroyed.
And there's more in there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Priority target received.
See? Weave. Weave, weave. Fire. Don't weave, he hit me.
This shut'll piss him off. Beast here. Target vaporized.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Beast here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Enemy radar dish destroyed. That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander.
Target
The
destroyed.
relay system is disabled. Friendly dropships are en route.
Target acquired.
We'll do the slow roll and wait for the dropships to come
I've been
down.
informed that support is on its way.
There you
Let's
go.
hope they make it.
There they are.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in.
And
Stand by
VTOL's
2X.
coming in.
Whiskey 6-1, out. Enemies inbound. Secure
Target
the perimeter.
acquired.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Firing from position.
That's a stupid way to play it, Opa. Oi.
Target acquired.
Okay, sir, you got it.
Target destroyed.
All forces in the area, converge and eliminate.
That's it for the local defenses. We can get on with the capture. Stay nearby and keep enemy units out of the area while our ground troops deal with any locals and our techs hack into the control systems. Look up. We've got hostile aircraft on approach. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Trying to kill this one little unit here. There.
Fire on base. Repeat. Fire on base.
Cannot get the cursor to stay on that one.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna give up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
One more back here somewhere. There we go. Let's draw artillery back there.
That's one set done.
Target acquired.
Focused fire makes work light.
Target acquired.
Target obliterated.
Okay, there's something right here. Okay, got the capture running at least.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna stay back here in this open area. Do the next fight here. Away from the guns too. There's not much of the base left anyway.
Pelagia. Minus a livable atmosphere.
Says there are 7 more enemy forces. Really?
Target acquired.
Commander's target, group up.
That wasn't one of them. Well, this is going to be kind of difficult, isn't it?
Target acquired.
That's a turn. That can't be one.
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
That was one, 1,000 yards away.
Wilco, focusing fire. Don't know how to do that, sir.
Oh, here comes some more. Okay.
Got it, sir.
And I'm low ammo. Guess they found my weakness.
Target acquired.
By far more talented zombies.
This is the Beast. Enemy vehicle destroyed. No good.
Destroyed.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That mech was no trouble at all.
I know it's in there. It moved.
Target destroyed.
That was not one of them.
Target acquired.
Target received. Consider it salvage.
New target Shadowhawk.
Track that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Anyway, that's far enough away from the base. Better not be the last one, because that would be ridiculous if that's part of the base defenders. Looks like the Warhammer's gonna get him. And the VTOL attack, what do you know?
Target.
Target acquired.
Boy,
Here is where we earn our pay. Incoming battlemechs. A lot of them.
I bet.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Destroyed.
Bad leg.
Target acquired.
Here comes trouble.
A Banshee. Great. Let me get out my dental drill.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Orion.
I'll do what I
Oh,
can.
great.
Target acquired.
Catapult. I don't need his attention right now.
New target catapult.
Swarming target.
This is not a 270, huh?
Target acquired.
I could take out something I can take on. Okay. Come on, guys, eat them up.
We have your target, Commander.
Why are you falling away from it? One of the more difficult beachheads I've done in a while.
Incoming missile. Ammo depleted.
Enemy mech down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
No good. I'll step all over him.
Boy,
That does it.
good. Because I got nothing but short range.
On the way in. Stay on location until you're relieved.
I'm relieved.
Stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed a re-entry.
Obviously, it's time for an industrial hub after that one. That would have been nice, I'll admit that. But I can't take it, so we move on. What? Bruce does not get you a purple heart. Sorry, guys. Gotta bleed. Regulus, here we come. See what kind of mechs I can find here. For 16 million C-bills. Or less, preferably. Let's see. No damage internal, no damage internal, no damage internal. Ugh. Crunched. What we got? Junk. As soon as I saw Cicada, junk. And a couple of sentinels. Ionis. Keep in mind, this place had heavy mechs, had 100-tonners. Assault mechs, sorry. That would suggest that, oh, a Euro Highlander. That's going to be out of my price range. It's heavy metal. It's heavy metal. Well, bummer for that, but good that he's in the game. Start at the bottom of the pick, and that really is the bottom. For 10 million, I'm not going to buy a Warhammer. It's got a double heatsink kit to at least to keep its heat down, but it's still cooling heat 3, weapon heat 9. That's a furnace, that's not a mech. I like Victors, but I like Victors because I like ballistics mech. This one, not so good. Although you can take 4 SRMs, they'd have to all be light ones. I'm sorry, that's 4 jump jets. It takes 2 missiles. You could drop the AC-20 on that to an LBX, and the 2 medium lasers, and then drop in 2 SRM-6s, and this would be a pounder. I got nothing bad to say. Not quite enough reach out and touch somebody. And I don't like LRMs, so that would have to go. And that would deplete my budget. Standard Marauder. And the difference is the double heatsink kit. This is a very cool mech, but I don't know. That, one of my most favorite mechs out there, with the XL engine into it. I take out the 20, put in SRM-6 again, and then instead of the Galveston LBX, and then the medium lasers can become large, and that's just a charger. Just saying. Oh, I came here to buy, and I don't see anything I want. I told you the other Banshee was a DACA. This is constant DACA. Unfortunately, you have to be constantly on target when you're doing that. And the damage per second at 12 is 11. Problem is I didn't really want a 90-ton mech yet. That's part of it. I am thinking, though. This one has the speed I need. I want to keep moving at heavy mech speed. And moving at heavy mech speed, but not in a heavy mech, is a winner. But this guy's only got 300 total armor. when I put its leg back, etc. And 300 total armor. He's got more. More. See what I'm getting at? Now, I don't know what the total armor on this is because we just don't know until we buy it. And that's a problem. In any case, let's see, my current latest mech is my two 55-tonners. So I can get rid of them. I don't get rid of this guy. He's always with me. So let's get rid of this one. But first of all, let's take a look. I'm going to get one of those big mechs, that's all there is to it. Yeah, I'm going to take out those. That's 6 days, no big deal. Oh, wait a minute. I go back and forth enough times I'll figure out what I'm doing. Stop that. Forgot about that. This. Come here, my lovely. You're gone. That XL engine's worth its weight in gold. So I really should have done this a while ago. The payment's coming. 400 grand. Okay. I got 15 now. That's got an XL engine. That does not. Let's take it. I really wouldn't. Oh wait, I'm being silly. I am indeed. First of all, that's also worth its weight in gold. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. It just doesn't look that way, huh? Oh, that's close pickings. They can always sell some weapons. Didn't think I was going to go here, did you? I didn't think I was going to go here. That gives me a lot to work with. I hope I don't regret putting this on an arm. As you can see, I've still got plenty of tonnage. But I don't have as bigger engines. Why is that not letting me buy that? I don't have 2 million. Holy crud. It's not gonna let me do this. Okay. It's probably still not enough money. Sell, sell, sell. Things I don't use. Okay, 7 million will do it. Oh. All or nothing now. I'm having buyer's remorse. I should probably put that back in the Orion where it's safer, but I'll use it better here. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't have any ammo for the LBX. No. I'm gonna have to swallow that pill the old-fashioned way. Carefully with consideration, as opposed to just rapid fire. Now then. I get around to it eventually, putting an LBX in there. as I showed in an earlier episode quite a while ago, I'm also pretty good with an AC-10. And that third laser, we'll see what I'm going to do later on. So that's ammoed up. And it's still a touch hot. These guys are single space, so they can go anywhere. But they're heavy, right? Yeah, they're 2 tons, so that was it. So 3.6 is pretty good. I'll put them in the engine, just keep them safe. This is in case criticals come in here. 1 more ton for that. Means 1 more ton for this. That's pretty cool. That's running at 63. I could always drop this for another ton of ammo and or heatsink. But right now that's going to be my number 4 button as a, I don't know, something up close like a turn or something. Easy kill. 58 days. 1.2 million. I still got 5 million left. And hate to do it, but it's getting my my paint job. Shazam. Big time. Say hello to my new lance. The KB will go over here. Although it's got a heatsink in there, double heatsink kit I can always use as well. So 90 and 70s 160, 235, 295. Minus 2275 if I pull him in instead. So still not 315s. And that's going to be it for this episode of Opal Plays Mechwarrior 5. This one I hope you really enjoyed. That was a big build for the heavy metal here. It just happens to be a mech that I truly enjoy playing with. My favorite non-100 ton mech. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, folks. Need to hear from you. Hope is out.